I could feel him a lot. Not too much of the first half of the straightaway, but right towards the end of the straightaway getting in, he'd really put pressure on me on my left rear quarter or my right rear, depending on what side he was. And I could feel him, and he would move my car. He did it down the whole back stretch once, and I tried chasing him and actually about lost it middle of the back straightaway. So we're just trying, playing kind of the air game and trying to give our cars as much speed as we could. And but neither one of us ever came close to wrecking each other. It was just about, racing hard. He drove it into turn 3 like way far to clear me, and I got back under him. So it was a great battle. I had a good time racing with him. We came out on the wrong side of it.
Anything else for Kasey? Bob?
Are you coming tomorrow, Bob? Yeah. All right, good. Bob's a big supporter of my 5 Kahne, and I thank him for that. So hopefully everybody comes out if you can tomorrow and runs tomorrow morning.
Bob Parker, Sporting News. On the restart, were you wondering where is Jimmy and why isn't he coming up behind me?
Well, I saw Jimmy. He started right behind me, and we went, I was racing Jeff, so I didn't look in my mirror until I cleared Jeff off of 4, and then I didn't see Jimmy once I cleared Jeff. So I was, coming to complete the first lap after the green flag. I had no clue where he went. I didn't know if, something happened or what. So, and then I saw him again later in the race. He had came back through, I think, to 4th. Was that 5th, 4th?
It's open.
I don't know where, but either way, I was surprised. I don't know what happened to him. He was strong the last half of the race. He was really strong.
Front row here with Mike.
Mike Neff from FrontStretch.com. Kasey, intermediates seem to play well for you, but you may even mention it earlier that Charlotte always gives you an extra big boost. What is it about this place that always seems to bring out the best in you?
I don't know. We're just you run good here too. I don't know. We just always have ran pretty good at this track. I wish I knew how to get my car, and to drive like it does here at other places. I don't know if it's the tire or the track itself, what it is, but we just always run pretty good here, and it's a confidence, kind of always gives us confidence when we leave here. So it's nice. Hopefully we can run to Texas to test, and hopefully we can run pretty strong the rest of the year. And I don't want to finish last in points, so see what happens.
Let's go upstairs. We'll take 2 more questions for Kasey, and then we'll let him go, and then we'll hear from Matt. 2 questions upstairs for Kasey Kahne. Go ahead.
Jim Utter, Charlotte Observer. Kasey, in Victory Lane, Brad said there are a handful of guys you can't race hard with in this deal because they freak out, but Kasey Kahne is not one of them. I was just wondered, I know you kind of addressed this a little bit with Nate's question, but do you kind of agree with Brad's assessment, and do you agree that if so, are you guys among those that seem to not have a problem racing hard?
Well, I don't. I think there's a bunch of guys like that myself, that I've raced with. But yeah, I don't feel like me and Brad have a problem racing. I think we've raced hard in the past, and we'll race hard, for a while. But tonight was a good battle. He had 4 tires, and I had 2, and I did all I could, and he just got by me and cleared me. So I don't know. I always racing pretty good, and we raced hard. I don't really know what else to say about it.
Final question upstairs for Kasey. Go ahead. Do we have one more?
Lee Spencer, Fox Sports. Kasey, with the testing coming up on Monday and looking at rules for 2014, with all the slicing and dicing you were doing out there, but then a bunch of people bitching about the cars being tight and everything else, where's the balance that we're looking for moving forward with, what changes, modifications need to be made to these cars?
I don't know. I heard they have a lot of ideas, and some different things to try. I'm pretty sure here, Monday. So we're not part of that test, but I'd imagine they'll learn some things. Hopefully, it's just like I had a great car tonight, and I could race pretty good, but everybody's just so fast. All the cars, all the teams do a really nice job, and if you look in practice, the speeds are so close. We qualify, we're all within. I think the top 6 or so are within a half a tenth or a tenth, somewhere in there. So I mean, when everybody's running those types of speeds, it's going to be tough to pass, regardless of, you know, it just is. So I don't know. Hopefully they keep looking at stuff. I think the tire is a big part of it, and I think Goodyear definitely gave us a better tire this week to race on than last week. So I'd, you know, thank them for that. But you know, I think the tires always can get better and always can help the racing, and then the cars as well. And hopefully we learn some things in the next week to keep gaining. But tonight's race wasn't too bad, I don't think.